Listening is to improve your overall English, to improve your grammar, to improve your sentence structure, to improve your vocabulary, and very importantly, to improve your speaking skills. English. Hello everybody, how are you all? Hope you're doing great. So welcome back to another session of improving your English speaking skills with me. And not just English speaking skills, but today's lesson is focused on your listening skills too. Yes, your listening skills, because we all know that in order to improve our speaking, we have to listen a lot in English. Listening is important. We cannot neglect listening. Listening is important. Now, listening is important, but what to listen? A lot of times I get this query, ma'am, what should we listen? And how to practice our listening. So I'm going to tell you today 5 ways, 5 methods through which you can practice your English listening skills. 5 things you must listen to improve your English. So are you all ready for this? I'm Shivangi Gupta, your CELTA certified English language tutor, certified by the University of Cambridge, the UK. And before beginning, please subscribe the channel so that you can get all the lessons that I upload on the channel just for you all. Please like the video and share it with your friends too. Now coming back to today's lesson, that is the 5 things you must listen in order to improve your English. Now listening is very important, and these 5 things that I have included in today's lesson, they will help you develop not only your listening skills, but they're going to help you improve your English. Not just your listening, but in turn, this is going to improve your overall English, which is then going to reflect in your speaking. English speaking. So let's begin with all the 5 things now. Let's not waste any time, and let's begin with the 5 things that you must listen. Out of these all 5 things that I'm going to tell you today in this lesson, number 5 is my favorite, my personal favorite, and everyone loves that particular platform. So wait for number 5 because this is going to be great. Now without wasting any further time, let's learn about all these 5 things that you must listen in order to improve your English. Let's begin. Number 1. Number 1 is news. Yes, news. Now news is a great way to listen to good form of English, and a form of English that is used in the present time. So the present usage of word, present usage of English, because language keeps on changing. Obviously not every day, but over a period of decades, maybe 3 decades, 4 decades, it keeps on changing a little bit. The way you use a word, the way you're forming sentences, the way you're using a particular tone, intonation, it changes a little bit. There are changes that occurs in a language with time and with usage. So when you're listening to news, you're listening to some present day usage of English. You're listening to the words that are in use today. You might listen to new words which are added to the dictionary. You might listen to some formal English, good formal English, depending on what kind of news you're listening to. So if you're listening to business related news, you will interact with business vocabulary. If you're listening to particular lifestyle related news, you will listen to that particular vocab. If you're listening to something from healthcare and medical sector, you're going to interact with that particular vocabulary. So you have lots and lots of opportunity to absorb good vocabulary, to learn good vocabulary while listening to news. That's why news is a great way to improve your English, because you don't even realize how many areas of English news targets your sentence structure, your vocabulary. And if you improve your sentence structures and vocabulary, a lot of speaking skills get improved. A lot of problems that you're facing while speaking English will also get improved if you listen to news every day. So listening to news in the morning is the time that I prefer. I always suggest that listening to news in the morning helps you a lot. It's beneficial. So you can listen to news every morning. And apart from that, if you're getting time in your day, at any time when you have some free time slot, you can listen to news. for 10 to 15 minutes in order to improve your English. Number two, that's audio books. Yes, number two is audio books. Now, audiobooks, what are audiobooks? Well, audiobooks are nothing but the audio version of a book. It can be a fiction, it can be a non-fiction, it can be a novel. Whatever you prefer to read, you can, instead of reading it, what you can do is you can listen to it in the form of audiobook. So audiobook is basically a narration of whatever is written in a particular book. You can call it as a kind of read aloud. That is already there. For example, I do a lot of read aloud for all of you, where I take up a novel and I read it out loud. Audiobooks are similar to that